So there is some talk going on about this rapper named Burna Boy, okay? And apparently he was going to be performing in Dubai, and people have some thoughts and opinions about his rejection of said performance, okay? Before we get into this video, do not forget to smash that like button. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button too. Just go ahead and do it all right now, okay? I mean, you're already here. All right, now let's get into this video. So I came across this piece right here, this post, and it says Burna Boy, a rapper, reveals he turned down $5 million to perform in Dubai. Alex, why would he do that? Just to perform $5 million? Wow, oh, it must have been a big reason. He couldn't have smoked weed over there. Yeah. Now, someone said, Chris, Chef Made 92, they would have said, is weed really worth turning down $5 million? That Dubai money is different. Right. Ain't no way. Okay, so here's the thing. You got these, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, they understand that, okay, their oil is going to run out pretty soon. Say that. Okay, so what we got to do is we're going to make this a huge entertainment capital. Okay, we're going to be bringing celebrities. We want that kind of money coming in because our oil money is going to be running out eventually. Okay, so we're not going to just keep relying on that. We're going to rely on performances, all this. That's why they had Beyonce come down and all this other stuff. That's why in Saudi Arabia, you had the boxing championship. Well, not championship fight, but you had the boxing fight with Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Which, I'm be real, they hooked that mess up. Okay, they hooked it up. I didn't think they were going to do it, but I was like, yo, this is actually pretty hype. Okay, girl. But anyways, so they're trying to get more and more people over there. So you're offered $5 million and you say, oh man, my reason for not going, man, I can't smoke the reefer. Boy, what? That's your reasoning? You can't? $5 million? Now people say, well, he ain't hurting for cash. Neither is Beyonce hurting for cash. Beyonce, Jay-Z, they could both stop working today. Elon Musk, he could stop working today. Jeff Bezos could stop working today. But people want that money. Okay. So, I mean, for me, I don't care if I'm worth, $10 million and an extra $5 million, I'm taking it. Okay. You may be like, ooh, Alex, but if you got $10 million, but you need the $5 million, I could give the $5 million away to people who need it. Why, I mean, if you really don't need the money that bad, I would do it just to donate the money to some people if I don't really need it like that. You know what I mean? But so we got other people who are saying like, I don't know if I agree with all of this. And I am on Burna Boy's side. I was like, wait, what? What's going on? I prefer to read that he turned down the offer due to the numerous human rights issues. Okay, so a lot of these other countries, like, they're paying these people scraps. People are dying building, for Dubai, paying people scraps, people dying for all this kind of stuff. Terrible working conditions, very hot, all that. And meanwhile, they go back to their little huts or whatever they got. But over here, one night in the hotel room is $1,000. And it's like, wait, what? And I'm not getting paid really anything. Okay. So I understand that with human rights and just other kinds of things as well, laws and all that. But as far as saying, I'd rather read that that's why you turned it down as opposed to, man, I just can't have that weed. Okay. Another person says, is money really worth supporting the state with a God complex? Why are governments still acting like parents telling us what we can and can't put in our bodies? He's not hurting. Him not going can actually shed light on real issues, liberty and autonomy for all. I get it. I get it. I mean, even here, there's certain places where you cannot have that stuff. So are you just gonna be like, man, I ain't going on vacation over there because I can't do this or I can't do this over here and all that? Hey, if you are okay with it, losing out on $5 million, cool. It wouldn't be me, at least for not that kind of reason. Me personally, I wouldn't want to go there just because I'm not a fan of what Dubai and all Saudi Arabia. I'm not a fan. I don't care if I had the money. And I know people may be like, oh, cap. No, seriously. I don't care if I actually had the money to go over there and visit and all that. It's one thing if you're doing a performance, I guess, but if I'm going to just be spending money and I'm not making any money, those are not countries that I personally would want to go to. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you're making money over there, $5 million. Another thing if you're spending money over there, and it's like, I don't know if I really want to do that. But another person said, and this is actually a good point that I didn't think about. It says weed stays in your system for a long time. If he goes to Dubai, they're going to arrest him for even having it in his system. Now, I don't know if they would actually go so far as to be like, okay, I'm gonna go and arrest you because you got that in your system. You know what I mean? So it's like, maybe, but it's just, I could see why you would be hesitant if that's the case. I think the dude just wants to do it because I was reading, he was saying like, oh, well, this is a form of expression and with my music and my artistry, and I should not be told what I can and can't do for this and that. I mean, if it's that big of a deal for you, I guess, and you need, a puff every, 3 hours, okay, but $5 million to me, that's a lot of money to just be like, man, I mean, if I can't smoke, I can't, but let me know what y'all think about said story down below. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below. I would also appreciate it if you could go on ebay.com, simply type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then you can support me right over there. I have a wide variety of items over there. I have many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, which has candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, lingerie robes. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I even have comic books on there, men's ties, action figures, a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Definitely support me on there. Like I said, do not forget to like and subscribe, and thank you.